What's up, guys? Tony Ramirez here, and welcome to the garage. If you're into turning wrenches, fixing up cars, or just keeping your ride in top shape, you're in the right spot. I drop real-world tips, no fluff, just what actually works. So hit that like button, smash subscribe, and let's wrench smarter, not harder. All right, enough intro. Let's jump right in.
Hi everyone. In today's video, I'm diving into a crucial topic that every car owner should be aware of: intake manifold leaks. I'll be discussing the common symptoms that can indicate a leak, the potential causes behind it, and, most importantly, the solutions to get your vehicle back in top shape. Plus, I'll share tips on how to find the best garage for your repair needs. So, if you want to keep your car running smoothly, stick around. How can I identify the source of an intake manifold leak? What to do about an intake manifold leak? Find the best garage to repair your car. See garages. What are the reasons for an intake manifold leak? Thanks to the intake manifold, the air entering the engine cylinders can be perfectly distributed. In fact, this distribution will take place in as many channels as there are cylinders. This diagram applies to port injection models. For modern injection engines, on the other hand, the electric control unit, ECU, adds the necessary volume of fuel to the combustion chamber. In some cases, however, this function is impaired by a leak in the intake manifold. There are several possible reasons for this. How can I identify the source of an intake manifold leak? What to do about an intake manifold leak? See garages. What are the symptoms of an intake manifold leak? In the event of an intake manifold leak, symptoms can manifest themselves in several ways: failure to accelerate, coolant leakage from the intake manifold, excessive fuel consumption. What are the reasons for an intake manifold leak? Irregular idling, illumination of the check engine light, difficult starting, engine overheating, etc. These symptoms are not specific to an intake manifold leak. To be sure that this is the source of the problem, you can perform a few checks. Find the best garage to repair your car. See garages. How to identify the source of an intake manifold leak. There's another technique you can use to determine the source of the intake manifold leak. This involves spraying the suspect area of the pipe with soapy water. The appearance of bubbles around an area shows you exactly where the leak is coming from. For external leaks, on the other hand, a visual inspection can help you identify the exact source. Then, to assess the extent of the damage, you can use your hand to try and identify the wet areas. As in the previous case, don't hesitate to use a telescopic mirror. How can I identify the source of an intake manifold leak? What to do about an intake manifold leak? In conclusion, an intake manifold leak can lead to a range of performance issues in your vehicle, from rough idling to decreased fuel efficiency. Recognizing the symptoms early can save you from more extensive damage and costly repairs. Understanding the common causes, such as worn gaskets or cracks in the manifold, is crucial for effective prevention. When it comes time for repairs, finding a reliable garage is essential to ensure your car is in good hands. Be sure to do your research and choose a garage that has a solid reputation for quality work. Thank you for watching, and drive safely.